Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak with Emma. How are you today? I am so happy you are here with me. Today, we are going to learn something very, very useful. We are going to learn how to check in at a hotel, how to order room service, and how to check out at a hotel, all in English. And I will speak slowly and clearly so you can understand every single word. Before we start, I have a small question for you. Please listen carefully to find the answer. Here is today's question. What do you say to the receptionist when you arrive at a hotel? The answer is in this video. When you find it, please write your answer in the comments section below. I read every single comment. I love hearing from you. By writing your answer in English in the comments, you are practicing your English output, and that is one of the best ways to improve your English fast. So please, write your answer below. Even one word is perfectly fine. All right, are you ready? Let us begin. Okay, imagine this. You are traveling. You arrive at your hotel. You walk through the front door. You see the reception desk. You see the receptionist standing there smiling at you. What do you say? This is the moment many people feel nervous. They freeze. They do not know what to say. But today, after this video, you will never feel nervous again. I promise you. The very first thing you say when you walk up to the reception desk is very simple. You say, "Hello, I have a reservation." Hello, I have a reservation. Say it with me. Hello, I have a reservation. One more time. Hello, I have a reservation. Perfect. That is all you need to say first. Hello, I have a reservation. A reservation means you already booked your room. You planned ahead. So you say, I have a reservation. Simple, easy, natural. The receptionist will then smile and ask you, "What is your name, please?" And you say, "My name is Emma," or whatever your name is. My name is Emma. Then the receptionist will look at the computer, they will find your booking, and they will say, "Yes, I can see your reservation. Welcome." And then they will ask you, "How many nights are you staying?" And you say, "I am staying for 2 nights, or 3 nights, or 1 night, whatever is true for you. I am staying for 2 nights. I am staying for 2 nights. Say it with me. I am staying for 2 nights. Good. That is a very important phrase. I am staying for 2 nights. Now, sometimes the receptionist will ask you for your passport or your ID. They will say, "Can I see your passport, please?" And you say, "Of course, here you are." And you hand them your passport. "Of course, here you are." That is a very polite and natural way to give something to someone. "Of course, here you are." Then the receptionist will ask you, "How would you like to pay? Cash or card?" And you say, "I would like to pay by card, please." Or, "I would like to pay in cash, please." I would like to pay by card, please. Say it with me. I would like to pay by card, please. Very good. I would like to pay by card, please. And then the receptionist will give you your room key. They will say, "Here is your room key. Your room is on the 3rd floor, room number 305. And you smile and say, "Thank you very much." And they say, "Enjoy your stay." And you say, "Thank you, I will." Thank you, I will. That is such a natural and friendly response. Thank you, I will. Remember that one. So, let us review the full check-in conversation one more time from the beginning. You walk in, you say, "Hello, I have a reservation." They ask your name, you say, "My name is Emma." They ask how long, you say, "I am staying for 2 nights." They ask for your passport, you say, "Of course, here you are." They ask how you pay, you say, "I would like to pay by card, please." They give you the key, you say, "Thank you very much." And they say, "Enjoy your stay." And you say, "Thank you, I will." Beautiful. You just checked into your hotel in English. Okay, now you are in your room, you put down your bags, you look around. The room is nice, but maybe you need something. Maybe you are hungry, maybe you need more towels, maybe something in the room is not working. What do? You pick up the phone in your room, you call the front desk. The receptionist answers and says, "Hello, front desk, how can I help you?" And you say, "Hello, this is Emma in room 305. I would like to order room service, please." "Hello, this is Emma in room 305. I would like to order room service, please." Say it with me. "Hello, this is Emma in room 305. I would like to order room service, please." Good. That is how you order room service. The receptionist will say, "Of course, what would you like to order?" And you look at the room service menu, you say, "I would like a cheese sandwich and a glass of orange juice, please." "I would like a cheese sandwich and a glass of orange juice, please." That is so natural. I would like. Those two words, I would like. Use them every time you order something. I would like. The receptionist will say, "Of course, we will bring that to your room in about 20 minutes." And you say, "Thank you very much." Now, maybe you need something else. Maybe you need more towels. You call the front desk again. You say, "Hello, this is Emma in room 305. Could I have some extra towels, please?" Could I have some extra towels, please? Could I have is another very useful phrase. Could I have? It is very polite. Could I have some extra towels, please? Or maybe the air conditioning is not working. You call and say, "Hello, this is Emma in room 305. I have a small problem. The air conditioning is not working." I have a small problem. That is a very calm and polite way to report something. I have a small problem. The air conditioning is not working. Use this phrase whenever something is wrong. The receptionist will say, "I am very sorry about that. We will send someone to fix it right away." And you say, "Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it." I appreciate it means I am grateful. I'm thankful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That sounds very natural and very polite. Before we continue to the last part of today's lesson, I want to take a moment to talk to you. If you are watching this video right now and you are not subscribed to Speak with Emma yet, please subscribe right now. Here is exactly how to do it. Look at the bottom of this video on your phone or your computer. You will see a red button. That red button says subscribe. Click that red button right now. Then you will see a small bell next to it. Click the bell too. When you click the bell, YouTube will send you a notification every time I upload a new video. That means you will never miss a free English lesson from me. It takes only 2 seconds. Please do it right now before you forget. I upload new videos every week to help you speak English with real confidence. Okay, welcome back. Now we are at the last part of today's lesson. It is time to check out of the hotel. Checking out means leaving the hotel and paying your final bill. You pack your bags, you take everything from your room, you go to the reception desk, you say, "Hello, I would like to check out, please. My name is Emma. Room 305. Hello, I would like to check out, please." Say it with me. Hello, I would like to check out, please. My name is Emma. Room 305. Perfect. That is how you start the checkout. The receptionist will look at your account on the computer. They will prepare your bill. They will say, "Of course, let me get your bill ready. One moment, please." And you say, "Of course, take your time." That is very polite. Take your time. It means there is no rush. I can wait. Take your time. Then the receptionist will hand you your bill. They will say, "Here is your final bill. Your total is $150. Would you like to pay by card or cash?" You look at the bill. Everything looks correct. You say, "I would like to pay by card, please." And you tap your card on the machine. Then the receptionist will say, "Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed your stay with us." And you smile and say, "Yes, I did. It was a wonderful stay. Thank you so much for everything." It was a wonderful stay. That is such a warm and natural thing to say. It was a wonderful stay. Thank you so much for everything. The receptionist will love hearing that. Maybe you want to ask about a taxi or a bus to the airport. You say, "Could you help me get a taxi to the airport, please?" Could you help me get a taxi to the airport, please? Could you help me? That is a very useful and polite phrase. Could you help me? Use it whenever you need help with something. Could you help me get a taxi, please? The receptionist will say, "Of course, I will call a taxi for you right now. It will be there in about 10 minutes." And you say, "That is perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. I really appreciate your help." Beautiful. That sounds so natural and so polite. I really appreciate your help. So let us review the full checkout one more time. You go to the desk and say, "Hello, I would like to check out, please." They prepare your bill. You look at it and say, "I would like to pay by card, please." You pay. They say, "Enjoy your stay." You say, "It was a wonderful stay. Thank you so much for everything." Then maybe you ask, "Could you help me get a taxi, please?" They say, "Yes." You say, "I really appreciate your help." And you leave the hotel feeling confident and proud. Now, I want to teach you some extra, very useful phrases for any hotel situation. These are phrases that native speakers use every single day in hotels. Write these down if you can. Is breakfast included? You ask this when you want to know if breakfast is part of your booking. Is breakfast included? Is breakfast included? What time is checkout? You ask this so you know when you need to leave your room. What time is checkout? What time is checkout? Could I have a wake-up call at 7 a.m., please? A wake-up call is when the hotel calls your room phone in the morning to wake you up. Could I have a wake-up call at 7 a.m., please? Is there free Wi-Fi in the room? Almost every traveler asks this question. Is there free Wi-Fi in the room? Is there free Wi-Fi in the room? Where is the elevator, please? The elevator takes you up and down between floors. Where is the elevator, please? Where is the elevator, please? Could I get a late checkout, please? Sometimes you want to stay in your room a little longer. You ask for a late checkout. Could I get a late checkout, please? 6 very useful phrases. Let us say them all one more time together. Is breakfast included? What time is checkout? Could I have a wake-up call at 7 a.m., please? Is there free Wi-Fi in the room? Where is the elevator, please? Could I get a late checkout, please? Wonderful. You now know exactly what to say in any hotel situation. You are doing so well today. I am really proud of you, and I want to make sure you never miss another lesson like this one. So let me remind you one more time. If you have not subscribed to Speak with Emma yet, please do it right now. It is very easy. Look for the red subscribe button below this video. Click it, then click the bell next to it. Choose all notifications. That way, YouTube will always let you know when I post a new English lesson. I post new English lessons every week. All of them are free. All of them are made for you. Please subscribe right now so you never miss a single lesson. Before we finish today, I want to share one very important cultural tip about hotels. This is something many English learners do not know, and it is very useful if you are traveling to an English-speaking country, like the United States or the United Kingdom. In many Western countries, it is normal and polite to leave a tip for the hotel staff. A tip is a small amount of extra money you give to say thank you for their service. For example, when someone carries your bags to your room, you can give them a small tip, usually $1 to $2 per bag. You hand them the money and say, "This is for you. Thank you so much for your help." This is for you. Thank you so much for your help. That is a very natural and warm way to give a tip. This is for you. Thank you so much for your help. Also, when you leave your room for the last time, you can leave a small tip on the bed or the table for the housekeeping staff, the people who clean your room every day. It is a kind and generous thing to do, and it is very appreciated. You do not have to tip in every country. In some countries, like Japan, tipping is not common. But in the USA and UK, it is a very normal and kind gesture. Now you know this important cultural tip. Okay, everyone, we are almost at the end of today's lesson, and I want to ask you the question from the beginning one more time. What do you say to the receptionist when you arrive at a hotel? The answer was in this video. Did you find it? Please write your answer in the comments section right now. Even one sentence is perfectly fine. Writing in English is one of the best ways to practice, so please write your answer below. I read every single comment, and I love hearing from you. I hope this video helped you feel more confident about speaking English at a hotel. You now know how to check in, how to order room service, how to ask for help, how to check out, and 6 extra useful hotel phrases. You are ready. The next time you walk into a hotel and someone speaks to you in English, you will know exactly what to say. If you enjoyed this video today, please do 3 things for me right now. Number 1, click the like button below. It helps more people find this video and learn English for free. Number 2, subscribe to Speak with Emma if you have not done it yet. Click the red subscribe button and the bell. You will never miss a free English lesson. Number 3, leave a comment below with your answer to today's question, or tell me which phrase from today was your favorite. I love reading your comments. They make me so happy. Thank you so much for watching today. You are amazing. Keep practicing your English every single day. Little by little, step by step, your English is getting better. I believe in you. I will see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye for now.